This Hallowtide sucks, and when I say sucks, I actually mean it. In this Hallowtide, we're gonna leave one piece of new content, being this little cute dagger, which is just a possess ring dress skin that doesn't require you to wear a ring. So let's just break down one by one all the problems with this Hallowtide, since there's just a lot of them and I can't really say this Hallowtide isn't a pure disappointment. And before we begin, please like and subscribe because my channel is really dying and your like can just save me. First of all, they did not lend us a sale, which just shows that they probably low on cash or something, since not just all of the content is broken by balancing in this update, but you can even drop your money for slots since there's no sale at all. Each Hallowtide we had was followed by 50% sale on everything, and now all what we get is the same dungeon that we had for the last 3 years, with new broken weapons, broken armors, and actually none of them are new to the game. They are either rogue lineage content or just purely stolen from other games. Fortnite Save the World Rocket Launcher, aka Smoldering Hollow, by far the worst weapon they've designed since LFT. We got another heavy that has by far the most cheese-ass critical I've ever actually witnessed. First of all, it works on a big distance. Second of all, it applies burn effect. Third of all, it applies enchants such as guess what? Elastic. And last but not least, it's nearly impossible to parry that crit, and it has insanely high posture damage. It's just sad with how the good content from Authority Origin they switched to pure slop in this Hallowtide. You can easily see that the crit was never tested at all, and somehow they don't even patch it mid-week. They only did it on a weekly. And I was forced to dodge people in Chime for a whole week chasing with that weapon. Not a single unique one. They legit just gave us Bane, which was by far the first killer of the rogue lineage, which also does not fit the game since Bane was easily avoidable by blocking, in a game that never had what we call posture. Then Soul Reap armor, with the highest Fizz plus elemental in the game. It's 35 Fizz, 35 elemental. Can you just imagine the utility armor having the highest stats in a game? I wouldn't, but they can go far beyond my imagination, I guess. This year, they made this event as unfun as it can possibly be, since now you cannot do it AFK, meaning for most of the player base, such boring piece of content is just gonna be skipped. But well, who benefits from it as much as they can is actually exploiters. Not only they cannot get caught since it's just a new instance, they can do it 24/7 due to carnivore talent, which I believe should be blocked in that instance. I just don't get why instead of balancing new weapon, making event funnier and actually enjoyable with some active content, they choose to patch macros on a daily basis, dude. On a daily. We got every possible macro patched each day. How the only one big yearly event we get ends up being just a pure bullshit for a normal player, but an actual blessing to the darkest side of the game? I guess those questions are just up to the devs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, peace.